Ah, October, my favorite time of year. Don't you just love that crisp 80-degree weather? Los Angeles has plenty of creepy things to see year-round, but embracing the frights in the fall gives things an extra fear factor. I'm brave enough to currently be standing in what is purported to be one of the most haunted locations in the area, the Cobb Estate. In the early 1900s, Charles Cobb and his wife Carrie used money from his lumber fortune to purchase this massive plot of land in Altadena. Here, in the shadow of Echo Mountain, they had their dream retirement home built for them. They enjoyed living here until their deaths in the 1930s. Charles willed the property to his fellow Masons, who eventually gave the property to some nuns, who eventually sold the property to the Marx Brothers in 1956. Stories began spreading of glowing lights seen floating through the land, akin to will-o'-the-wisps, or hearing haunting screams, or even seeing full-on ghostly apparitions. In 1959, the Marx Brothers had what remained of Cobb's Manor torn down to clear the area for a cemetery. Locals pushed back at this development plan, not wanting another spooky thing in their backyard. Thanks to some donations, the city was finally able to purchase the land, turning the Cobb Estate into a public park. But the stories didn't stop there. More accounts of ghost sightings, cult activity, and the unsettling feeling of being watched persisted over the years. With these endless anecdotes, the Cobb Estate earned the nickname of the Haunted Forest. To this day, thrill seekers and ghost hunters visit the grounds, exploring the remaining foundations of Cobb Manor in hopes that they can find undeniable proof of the paranormal. While there hasn't been any conclusive evidence gathered yet, we can still spend October hoping that this year something will show up. But beyond the ghosts, the Cobb Estate is a popular park for both its historical significance and for being the launching pad for the hike up to Echo Mountain's own set of ruins. Whether you're in need of an exorcism or just exercise, the Cobb Estate is a spooky excursion that you can explore when you take the Reid Less Traveled.